Hello. We're reporting for duty. We're at Scrub and Dirt MX in Monroe, Georgia. I've decided to steal 2 white KTMs today. Just realized that they're both white. So we got a 2019 KTM 250 4-stroke. Yes. KTM 2, I don't know what the heck it's called. This is Greg's bike. Thank you, Greg, for letting me use this. And then we got Sheldon over here with a 2020 KTM 250Sx-F. So we're gonna put the trials bike against the track bike today and see which one I like more on this specific track. So we're at Scrub and Dirt here in Georgia. It is really flowy. There's jumps, but they're not big. I think the XCW might actually be surprisingly good. So I'll let you guys know which one I like more for this specific track. Take my feedback with a grain of salt. This is more for fun than anything, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, also disclaimer, forgot all my gear today because I've clearly never done this before. So this is not my helmet, still sponsored by Rye, don't worry. And these are not my goggles, still sponsored by Scott, so don't worry. These are borrowed boots, but thankfully they are Alpine Star, so what the heck does that matter? They don't give me boots anyway, so.
True. Should run Garnet.
Yeah, it should have. So thanks for the track owner for letting me use those. All right, let's try these things and I'll let you know what I think. Gonna start with this bad boy, 2019 KTM 250F. Do I have a mark on my head?
No. Well,
they were like suction cupped my head like scuba gear. Okay, so I like this bike a lot. Suspension is really plush, but it still has the hold up. So honestly, like this is suspension. It rides a little bit like this, so I would probably change up sag to make it feel a little bit more level. And keep in mind as well, this isn't a stock bike, so it's probably got suspension that's done internally, so it's a little hard to judge that way, but it feels good. Motor is great, top end, bottom end is really flat. So like in the tight rut, to lean it over, it takes a little bit to get going. Like I was having to shift down to second gear, which on most 250s in that corner, you shouldn't have to shift down to second. Geometry feels really good. KTMs are amazing. Like they just have traction everywhere. And I don't know if that's because of the frame or what, but I like it. I like it a lot. Like, we'll see. The other one is now the XCW. Apparently they make an XC as well. And what Sheldon just explained to me is that the XCW has longer gears. Maybe it's made for more of motocrossy tracks as opposed to the XC, which is maybe shorter gears for like tighter single track wood stuff. That's my guess. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. But this thing was good, so we'll hop on the XCW and see what we think. I'm gonna definitely take a slow lap on this thing just to make sure I don't bottom her out. I like soft suspension, but this thing might be too soft. Okay, just realized this is a 2-stroke. I thought this was a 4-stroke the whole time. Oh, okay. Oh, gotta clear it out a little bit, all right. Whoa, this thing is wild. This thing is hilarious. I'll tell you which one I'd pick at the end. It kind of went the way I thought it would though. This bike, unbelievably plush. Unbelievably plush. Like, it gives you so much traction in every single turn, but enough hold up to where I did all the jumps no problem and it was totally fine. I was a little nervous lap one. I'm like, is this thing gonna blow through and bottom out like my KTX 200 does, or is this gonna actually have some bottoming resistance? And it did, which was amazing. It's like a springboard though, so you have to be careful. Sheldon was asking me, he felt like he's getting kicked into a front flip a little bit. If you sit or get your weight too far back, this bike will boing, it will send you right forward. So you just have to be a little careful of that because it is so, I don't know how to describe it, but it's awesome. But the thing tracks through turns really good. It sounds like an electric bike. Is it funny watching me ride it? Because like,
it doesn't sound like you're on the gas.
We'll have to do lap time comparisons and see which. I was riding both bikes equally as hard. I wouldn't be surprised if this one I was going faster. And I was smooth as butter, like you'd almost barely hear me out there. It'd be funny like going up against other people on it because there's no way they'd hear me coming. I'd pick this one. I'd freaking pick the XCW. I picked the 1995 last time. I picked the XCW this time. I don't know what it is. I like the bikes that nobody else would go for, I guess. This thing is awesome. I want it. Yeah, maybe, huh?
2-strokes.
I call myself a 4-stroke guy, but then I pick the 2-stroke every single time. Yeah, I'd pick this one. Check it out. If you're, in between bikes, this thing is motocross capable, kind of. And then I can't imagine riding this thing in the woods. It would be a blast. So make sure you guys subscribe. All that good stuff. I gotta pan over this way. Sorry guys. I got a class waiting for me. So I'll see you next video. And yeah, 2020 XCW takes the W. All right, see you guys. Toodaloo, sorry.
There you go.